Good evening and welcome to the Town of Selma Appearance Commission meeting for January 20th, 2026. We are in the Jernigan Building. It is 6 o'clock and we are going to call this meeting to order. First thing we need to do is approve our agenda for this evening. Everybody's good with it? I need a motion and a second.
A motion.
A second. Motion by Ms. Rayner and a second by Ms. Seiler. All those in favor? Aye. Next up is our consent agenda, which includes our approval of minutes from December 15th, 2025. Got a motion by Ms. Gaskell
I second.
and a second by Ms. Rayner. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, next we have our historic preservation old business, which includes the West Selma Historic District map amendments. I think we had, since we are missing a couple of our members this evening, just to include them in the conversation, to table this discussion until our next meeting in February, if everybody's okay with that. Yes. And while we're here, any questions for Master Planner Taylor about any of these addresses? Do I need to motion to table it, or can we just? Okay. So I need a motion and a second to table, the West Historic District map amendment to our next meeting.
A motion.
I'll second. Motion by Ms. Rayner, and a second by Ms. Gaskell. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, next up, we have a request for a certificate of appropriateness for 100 South Pollock Street. Do we have anybody here for 100 South Pollock Street? All right, while you come up to the mic, Megan will swear you in and we will go ahead and I need a motion to open the quasi judicial hearing for 100 South Pollock Street.
A motion.
A second. Motion by Ms. Rayner and a second by Ms. Seiler. All those in favor?
Aye.
And then do we anticipate anybody else that might be speaking?
I think it's just.
Okay, all right, so I'm just gonna get you sworn in, so that you're under oath. Do you prefer to swear or affirm?
Swear.
Yeah, just swear.
Yeah, affirm.
Affirm, you're fine. Do you affirm that the testimony that you will give is the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I affirm. Yeah, she's asking if you're gonna tell the truth and nothing but the truth during your testimony.
Yes, okay.
I'm so sorry, maybe my language.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Is he speaking tonight for this, did you say? Are you with this? Nope. Okay.
My the one.
The property owner, yes. Okay. Okay, so I have before you an approval of a certificate of appropriateness to add 2 wall signs and paneling in front of the 2 garage doors. This was before you last month and received a denial due to a lack of witness testimony and a location on the signage. The applicant has since removed, like I left the same sign print on there just so you knew the same face, but they removed, as on the next image, the Smithfield part, and then they also added a wood framing around it. They did not do metal, and there is no illumination. There will be no LED. This is in the same locations as described previously, above the center garage and then on the side beside the awning. As for the glass paneling, it is going to be more like window paneled, and it's going to be like 12 kind of windows with panels going through, so it's a cross stitch kind of pattern. I ask the commission to motion to accept all testimony and evidence into record, to authorize the presiding officer to sign the final order, and to approve or deny. I have the applicant here to answer any other questions that I or him can try to answer for you. Um, I think otherwise he's just seeking ways to further signage.
So I have a couple questions. Don't go into it. The material of the sign. I know you said it was wood framing, but what is the actual material of the sign?
Only I use the frame of wood
Mm-hmm.
and the banner.
So
It's vinyl.
what kind of material is the sign, the banner? The banner part, what material is it?
As this is special for banner, but I am not sure about this materials. What kind of materials?
Is it a hard material or a soft material? Is it flexible or no?
Flexible, yes.
So probably a vinyl
Yeah,
Yeah.
banner. Yeah.
banner.
Not a plastic, but something is strong for
Mm-hmm.
use as the banner only. This is special for the banner. I bring it from company from outside this state, special for the banner. This I choose it the good quality for the banner.
Got it. And then the red portion that is covering the Smithfield address, what is that?
This is the another booth I have in Smithfield in Flea Market.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. If you mind about if I put my another store in Smithfield, it's full form in Flea Market.
Mm-hmm.
But when my friend Tyler told me that I make something red and cover this.
Is it paint?
Yeah, I paint.
So you painted with red over the words?
Yes, yes. Maybe in future I will put something, some picture or something is good, is full to sell. I didn't know last time about this wrong.
So what is the name of your shop?
Partial of price.
And then the glass covering, why not replace the door with a door that has glass panels in it versus doing multiple layers?
This is as last traditional, okay. I will put 2 gates, okay, and the basic gate, it will be to protect my store when I close. It's the protect from the wood, okay, but I will make it good shape in future because I am mechanical engineering. Can I make anything? It will be good and nice shape.
So she's saying you have the garage door behind it. Why not get rid of the garage door?
No, replace the garage door
Oh.
so that it has
Yeah.
windows in the
Yeah.
garage door versus putting just a fake facade in front of it.
Yeah. Why not add to the garage door instead? Yeah, yeah, add windows to the garage door.
Yeah.
Why not do that instead of why add in front? Why not change the garage door?
Because it doesn't work good because the basic gate far inside maybe 10-inch or 5-inch. Okay, I can't make it inside. The frame of glass, I can't put it inside. I can't because the basic gate, okay, far to inside 5-inch. Understand me? I would like to use the basic frame of the wall. This is I can make it. Inside I can't make anything.
I'm not asking you to make another door. I'm asking why not replace?
Why not?
Put windows in the, like replace the door with a garage door that has windows in it. Like you have here. you have a garage door that has windows.
Mhm.
Why not replace these garage doors with a garage door that has windows as well?
Add windows like that.
Ah,
That's what she
okay,
said.
Or larger, I mean, the
Okay.
larger's fine,
okay. This
but a
is-
door that includes windows.
Okay, this is, I need to show what I have inside from the liquidation as a frigidaire or something used to home.
Mhm.
Okay, if I make this is small pieces,
But
it's,
what if they were bigger?
uh-huh.
What if they were bigger than that? What if they were larger windows?
Mhm. I can't make it.
Mm-hmm.
Only I, this is what I can to do it. This is what I can to do it.
This
Okay.
is what he thought was the best
Mhm.
route, I think.
Mhm.
Because it will be in the future, it will be good show to this wall inside. But if I use all these, okay, I will explain more. Sorry, because my
You're good.
obligation, my language is
You're
a
good.
little bit. Okay. Last time when I opened the gate without a glass, all of the trees or something from side, all of the trees come inside my store.
Mhm.
Necessary, I will put some glasses to close 2 gates only. Okay, I want to close 2 gates only. The third one, I want to use it to bring my things from trucks to inside my my store. If you understand,
Mhm. I do.
this is what I do.
And I forgot, he needs to state his name and address for the record. Thank you. Can you state your name and address for the record, please, sir?
Your name and address.
My name is Abdullah Awal Hassan. Okay, my business name's Partial of Price.
Mhm.
My address 100 South Pollock Street.
Is that your business
Your home
address?
address.
My home address
Mhm.
121 James Drive, Selma.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Other questions for Mr. Abdul?
I apologize. My language is a little bit to tell you what I want to speak, but
Mhm.
I am so sorry.
Your language is just fine, sir. You are doing a great job.
Thank you very much.
Mhm.
I don't understand what he wants to do.
So I'm gonna restate, and Taylor, correct me if I'm misspeaking from the testimony he just gave. What he wants to do is to put that window 12 pane glass thing in front of this door so
Okay.
that he can open this door, but he's gonna leave these other 2 doors closed.
Okay. Okay, now I understand.
Do we still need the sign to have someone's address?
In thinking about thank you, Dalton, for doing that. To me, when you look at our surrounding properties, what Farmhouse Village, Vintage Treasures put up, what Reed's Printing has put up, they don't necessarily have an address. It is just the name of the shop.
Okay.
So, Mr. Abdullah, I'm gonna be honest with you. My struggle with this banner is that it's a banner. It is not a business sign. Because I had to ask you, what is the name of your business? My feedback to you would be just the name of your business. look at what Reed's has done, look at what the surrounding businesses have, but just the name of your business. I mean, even this down here, found us on Brightleaf Flea Market booth. We're still referencing back to Smithfield. So I don't think it necessarily needs to have, in my opinion, you know, a Selma address on there, but I also don't think it needs all of
All
this
that stuff.
extra,
Mhm.
especially when we compare it with the other signage for our historic properties in downtown Selma.
Mhm.
If we're trying to be congruent with the remaining properties.
Sorry, this is
Mhm.
first time to make this company as this.
Absolutely.
Okay, but I promise you, if you want, okay, if you want from me to replace the black label,
Mhm.
I will cancel it.
Well, the thing is, what we also don't want you to do is just cover the whole sign with different color paint and tape and to just get it to be there. It needs to be a nicely printed, you know, not a sign that's been modified with, you know, tape or paint or anything like that.
So he said,
It's done.
I can't use it, this sign.
It has not been voted on. We're just having a discussion right now.
I saw something, maybe this is my a little experience, okay?
Absolutely.
If you want to make something different for the people, this is not. I told my friend Tyler, I want always to be under the law. You understand me? Under the law, not up the law. Okay. Now I want this is my action for show the people what I have from things inside. I guess I didn't show anything as this liquidation in Selma, okay, and no people know what I have inside. This is my a little experience, okay, to put this names of partial of price, my email address, my something in the online. I'm so sorry, I don't know in the future if the government it will be mine, but I excuse if you give me chance in the future I will change it if you like. But
So would you like us to table this discussion and you work on the sign and we come back and discuss it again?
if you mind about it, I will change it. If you have mind about my sign, but I try to open from 3 months to open this my store. Okay, I need to put this sign to open it. You understand me? But if you didn't like, what I will do?
I don't think it's a matter of like and not liking. I think it's ensuring that we are congruent with the rest of the historic district. And so when we're talking about a sign, this is a banner. This is not a sign.
Sorry, this is the banner. I
Yes.
talk about this banner.
Right, it's a banner with information. It is not a sign that has your business name like the remaining businesses in the historic district. So I mean, we can have it, we can close the hearing, and we can discuss it as a group and vote on it. If you'd like to take some of the feedback that you've heard, we can table it and we have this discussion. At another time, you can bring a mock-up of what you want this business sign to look like, and we can have a further discussion. You can talk with Taylor. He can give you some good feedback. I'd be happy to meet with you and give you some feedback on how it needs to look, so you make sure that you match the historic district. So would you like us to table it and you go back and look at the sign, or would you like to for us to vote on it today.
If you can help me, I will be happy
Okay,
to finish this problem, okay?
okay.
Because I need to open.
I understand.
This is owner good one told me he give me 2 months free, but he cannot make me free a long time.
Mhm.
You understand me? I'm so sorry.
Absolutely understand.
But yeah, I can't open without the sign.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you can give me time, okay. If you didn't like this sign, can I put it 1 month or 2 months, and I will bring another one?
No,
Okay?
sir. Unless we vote on it, it cannot be put up.
I can't use it.
Not until we vote on it.
So the options are they can either vote, and then if they say yes, you keep the sign. If no, you'd have to go back and reapply again.
Mhm.
Or they're giving you an option to table it for the next meeting, where you can give them a different sign that fits some of their advice that they're giving.
She like can I put it in the future? Can I put this? Okay, and what they want only these names.
Yes, for the most part, but or maybe a logo. There's other options like in downtown.
Mm-hmm.
What other signs you see around?
Okay, can I use it as the banner this time? Maybe to put it near the store, and I will make someone. It is as you like.
No, sir. Unless it is approved, it cannot be put up.
This is a legal process.
Mm.
It's not like a bargaining
Okay.
process.
Okay. Can I? Sorry. Can I
Mhm.
ask? Can I put some banner only in the wall to tell the others I am opening, not this sign, okay? And change the sign as you want.
You mean attach something to your building?
Attach, yes.
No.
I have wall.
Mm-hmm.
I have one near the. If you like it, this is the red one, the whole red one.
Mhm.
Okay. Can I put only the banner? Okay. To tell the others I am opening. Okay. And I will change this banner to another one.
So you cannot put anything on the building that has not been approved.
Okay. What I will do now?
Table it. Come up with a design that fits some of their advice they're giving you. Or you can have them vote now.
Okay. I will change
Okay.
all this sign.
Mhm.
Only I will put my name business
Mhm.
with my phone with the logo.
With the logo?
I have logo here.
It needs to be a different material, correct?
Correct. It also needs to be a different material. It cannot be like a vinyl banner stretched over a wood panel.
Without banner. You want it.
Yeah, they're looking at like I was saying, with other signs in downtown or different
Okay,
areas.
Mhm.
okay, I will do that. Okay. Without any information.
Well, it needs to be relatable information. I mean, I understand putting your telephone number and things like that, but you know, you can put appliances, outlet, hardware, tools to include what is included in your store. Absolutely. But again, as Taylor also mentioned, go around and look at some of the other signs that are in downtown so that you can get an idea of what others are doing so that yours can be congruent with what they're doing as well.
It's okay.
Okay?
Okay. If I make it as you want, I will wait to another month.
Mm-hmm.
If you can help me, okay, I will make sign as you want.
Mm-hmm.
The town is want.
Mm-hmm.
same thing, any sign in silver,
Mhm.
okay? Can I bring it to my friend Tyler? Okay, to send it for you, if you accept,
Unfortunately, it has to be done in this setting, so it will have to be a month from now.
okay.
Okay, so we'll table that discussion. As far as the sign goes, I do want to say something about the garage door. We are very, what's the word I'm looking for? We want to try to keep original structures as original as possible. And changing the front facade of that building, it's not necessary. And so that's why my question was, you know, you're creating another barrier on that building. And so from my perspective, you're changing the facade of the building. And so my advice to you would be not putting that glass panel up and looking at changing out that door and bringing a change out to the door with a like for like material instead of adding something else to that structure. I understand your purpose of wanting people to see inside your shop. However, so yes, thank you. Something like that would be, and also I believe they also have that at TWM's old shop. They also have those doors. Having something like that at the front of your building versus putting an additional barrier on the front.
As this style, yes?
Sir,
As this style,
I don't understand one more time.
as
that style, you said.
I mean, that's kind of what you're looking for, right? You want a full panel so that people can see in your shop and see what you have, correct? So this would be replacing that door with a full panel of windows.
Like, is that something that would help you, right? Yes, but it's also replacing the garage instead of a new layout. Does that make sense?
Okay. Any other questions or comments or feedback for Mr.
No.
Deller? All right, Mr. Abdullah, is there anything else you'd like to add before we close? Megan, just to make sure I get it right. So I need to close the quasi judicial hearing and then ask for a vote to table the discussion. Okay, to the following meeting. All right, perfect. Do I have a motion to close the quasi judicial hearing for 100 South Pollock Street?
I motion.
Motion by Ms. Rayner. Thank you. Second by Ms. Gaskell. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Do I also need to vote for accepting the testimony?
Yes.
And then I need a motion to accept all the testimony and evidence as presented.
I motion.
Motion by Ms. Rayner
A second.
and a second by Ms. Seiler. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, so then a motion to table the certificate of appropriateness for 100 South Pollock Street.
I motion.
Motion by Ms. Rayner
A second.
and a second by Ms. Gaskell. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Next, we have our FY 26-27 budget request. Absolutely. Mhm.
Associated with the So this include the flowers, the mulch, the barriers,
I would like to make the suggestion of putting a pause on creative crosswalks. I think that our gateway signs need to be more prominent. The ones we have are cute, but I think we need larger ones. I know a couple years ago, we did a design for a gateway sign. So look into the cost of what those would be. I think when we had talked about it back then, there were 4, there might be 5 now with the Eastfield edition. But I'd rather use that $2,000 towards some signage, welcome to Selma, and just hold off on the crosswalks.
Yeah.
We'll update on gateway sign.
Yes, sir. Uh-huh.
We do have budget in process this year for two. One is that as you enter on Anderson Street, kind of dual purpose, enter 5 level and if you're coming off 5. Next one is at 301 Hall Street as you're coming in. Little trouble about placement right there, or big, so you go through. But that's should happen in 2026.
Oh, perfect.
And you want something more, they're quoting, but proposed about 18,000.
Okay. Oh, well.
But we do have a master plan where they could, obviously, Hall Street. But, place said, it's probably better looking when I put that.
Yeah.
Last one out, it looks real good.
Mm-hmm.
And, we in Buffalo Roads are started.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So again, with that being said, we definitely need to put that $2,000 towards gateway signs. Is everybody good with that? Scratching crosswalks for now?
Yes.
Okay. So with the flower beds, don't we just need to look at where to place in the different flowers and things that we want to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I would suggest that we can take it as a step.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Just as a reminder, next week, so if you're gonna go, if I remember correctly, this is coming off from me. There's an existing document that states we can pretty much do what we want to, so not teach.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it's a teach, not have to look and see. It was just about height. So these top pushes.
Mm-hmm.
These that are talking cross ties.
Mm-hmm.
And, they had worked out, baby.
Yep.
That show.
Got it.
Are the cross ties still available?
I had checked in 2 years, but so. Say yes. I had checked.
Thank you. Thank you both. Any other thoughts about 26, 27? All right, we do not have a need for a closed session, so do I have a motion to adjourn?
A motion?
Motion by Ms. Rayner and a second by Ms. Gaskell. All those in favor?